It's great. You know, the experience we had last year was phenomenal. Definitely wanted to get back here again this year. So it just makes it even more special, kind of that we're the underdogs.
What stands out about Gonzaga, number one team from part of the world?
Yeah, you know, they have a huge inside post presence, and then with their guard play, it's phenomenal. So we're going to have our hands full, but we're definitely looking forward to the challenge.
What's it like being 16, knowing that it's never happened before?
You know, I mean, it's fun to think about history being made, but really, we just look at it as another game. Go out and play as hard as we can.
Being aggressive, just having a proper preparation, going out there cool-minded, and just being ready for the moment. That's really all. Staying ready for the moment.
What's it like going up against a team number one in the country is really the mid-major? Is it a daunting task at all?
I wouldn't say so, because they got to do the same thing we got to do: go out there and play, put the ball in the basket, and get stops. So it's not being vague, but it is. It all comes down to that. We just got to do it better.
They're pretty balanced. What stands out to you about that?
They pretty big. I mean, for a mid-major team, in my opinion, they pretty big. Have a great group of guards, I think, and a dominating big that can score at will. I think that's a pretty good team, though.
You guys have been in the tournament. Now
Yep.
it's kind of a tradition for you guys. Is that helping you?
Yeah, I mean, it's more experience behind you. You understand how to prepare for the moment and what's your mentality coming into this. So, yeah, it's pretty good.
How was that like in Spokane last year? Now you can get a team from Spokane.
Yeah, it's actually weird because we actually practiced at the arena last year before our game at Spokane. So, I mean, it's weird, but it is what it is with it.
How were the folks last year in Spokane?
Pretty good. I liked them. It was real chill, open. I liked them.
Mike Dom's a guy we've all heard about.
Yep.
Watching you guys play a little bit, what stands out about his game to us who haven't seen him play as much?
Mike can score at all three levels at his position. He can shoot it, he can post, and he can pull up, which is, I think he's a very dominant player. But other than that, he's a great person.
What's it going to take? How you guys are going to be the first to do it?
We're just gonna execute really and just play as hard as we can, and it's not think about XOs as much. Just go out there, play as hard as we can, and hopefully come out on top. So.
When you watch Gonzaga, what stands out to you? The big guys.
Yeah, the big guy, of course, but they actually run a lot in transition. It's tough to get their point guard and handle in transition, so we really focused on being the gaps and help defense. And
you've heard a lot about Mike Dom.
yeah, he can do everything, man. He can shoot way out there. He can go inside. He has the whole package, so he's a tough guard at that 5 spot.
Helping you guys have some tournament experience. You've been here before, second year in a row.
I think so. Yeah, we came in here knowing what to expect, and almost winning last year against Maryland. I feel like we have a better chance of winning this year, and it helps a lot.
Just played in Spokane last year. Is that kind of weird? You're playing Spokane's team.
Yeah, that is kind of weird to think about that. I never really thought about it until now, but yeah, that's kind of weird. So we look forward to the challenge. So.
What do you remember about your time in Spokane?
The most, I really like the people. They're nice. They're really nice, and they treat us really, really, really well. So.
Oh, it's awesome. It's an experience I've dreamed about my whole life, and it's just awesome to have it happening.
You guys got a pretty tough first round. What do you think of this Gonzaga team?
They're obviously a great team. Easily could have gone undefeated this year, but we're not going to let that intimidate us. We're going to go out and play them just like we would anybody else. Just try to execute our game plan and really control what we can control.
What do you think the biggest key is for you guys?
I would say just executing defensively and try to limit their points in the paint as much as possible. I'd say is probably the biggest key for us, and try and limit their transition because they really like to fly it up and down the court.
16's never beat a one. Why not? I mean, what would that mean to you guys?
Obviously that'd be incredible. But kind of the mentality we have is, it's going to happen eventually, or at least I think it's going to happen eventually. So why not us?